Is ADHD a form of autism?
Okay, ADHD. ADHD is quite there's a distinct difference between ADHD and
And
autism.
autism.
Yes, autism, ADHD. Yes, 30 to 5 to 30 to 50% of persons with ADHD with autism has ADHD.
Okay.
Yes, while 5 to 15% of persons with ADHD has autism. So they are different. They are two different neurodevelopmental disorder. Do you get it? Why?
I'm trying to get it.
Okay, an autistic child.
Okay.
Let's say for instance, I'm autistic. It does not mean I'm hyperactive.
Okay.
Do you understand? Now I could be most of the characteristic of an autistic child is social interaction. Do you understand? An hyperactive person and a child with ADHD may be able to go around and interact with
Others.
others, but an autistic child may not be able to. Depends on how the child is being trained. Like I said, we have the trainable and the educable. Okay, we'll get to that. Now, a child with hyperactivity can have autism. You understand? A child with autism might not
Okay.
necessarily have hyperactivity. And a child with autism can also have,
Wow.
they are just two different. Do you
Okay.
understand?
Okay. Okay.
But they share similar,
Similar
yes,
traits.
characteristics.
Mm. Thank you very much.
So,
At what age does ADHD start? At what age?
okay, like I said, by course of telling you the courses during prenatal, perinatal, and postnatal, I said that it could come before birth.
From before birth,
Yes, during birth and after
after
birth.
birth.
Okay, now the child is born, all right?
No, what I
Some
meant is
parents,
when is it noticeable?
that's I'm coming in.
Okay.
Now some parents, now the child is born. I start breastfeeding my child. I start doing this, doing that. I didn't notice anything, but something had happened during the birth. Do you understand? You may not really get so much symptoms, but as the child grows up, gradually, 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, you start noticing some of these things. So you start noticing maybe the child has
Okay, from
jaundice.
0 to 3 months, there's a
Yes.
possibility that
The
you
mother
pay
starts
attention
noticing,
towards it very well.
yes. The mother starts noticing that this child's growth is not really, and then you start discovering that they start taking the child to the hospital.
So,
Maybe the child has jaundice, maybe the child has measles or anything. The doctors will
you're able to
be able
detect.
to detect it. So the the best time to actually attend to a child with special needs is between the age of 0 to 3 years. From the age of 0 to 3 years, you'll be able to notice that okay, my child has this particular deficiency, and I need
You can
to
work
attend to
on it.
it. Now, another thing we face as a society, the major challenge we face as a society is acceptance.
Mm.
Many parents fail to accept the fact that my child has a special
Special needs.
needs. Do you understand? Now, and the stigma of the
Sorry, please, don't you
society.
think that sometimes these parents don't even know that their child has a special needs? That's why they cannot be able to accept it. Because, for example, whereby you know you are having a problem, there's a tendency that you go to the clinic or you go to the hospital for a solution. But prevention whereby they don't know, so it will be an issue. Don't you
Okay, there is no way you as a mother you notice a child that your child is exhibiting some kind of behavior, okay, especially if you have other children and you see that this behavior is not
it's
normal.
not normal?
Yes, that's the best time for you to go see a pediatrician.
Okay.
You understand? When you go to see the pediatrician will help you to check to know that okay, oh, this is what exactly is wrong with your child, be it cerebral palsy, autism, ADHD, whatever it is, this whatever form of disability the child has. It could also be deafness. It could be the child is not seeing well. The child will go for tests. You understand? The pediatrician will help will guide the parents in knowing that this is what you are supposed to do, or this is the disability that your child has. Now, some people they don't even want to go to the pediatrician in the first place because they don't want to be heartbroken about what they would
Okay.
hear. You
But it's
understand?
better they go. The earlier they know, the better
The
they start
better, yes.
treating
That's why we as individuals, that's why we are here to create awareness. Some people that they don't even want to take the child out upon knowing that okay, my child is having
them.
special needs.
Yes,
It's that's not the time to hold the child inside to
they
keep the
locked the
child.
child.
No, it's a time to make known, to accept the fact that okay, I have a problem and find solutions. There are people out there
Hmm.
ready to help, ready to render help to you. We have therapists, we have pediatricians, we have a lot of people that are out there helping. Now, this disability is no more a hide hide it affair anymore. Yeah,
Anymore.
people are technology has gone above that. People are aware.
Aware of
We
what
need to
is
be aware.
happening.
Yes, give this child a chance to come out. There are abilities in them. Even in that disability, there are abilities. Some of
Ability.
them are exceptionals. You
Hmm.
understand? Yes, there are some of they are good. They are just good. We have some of them gifted and talented. You understand? Yes, they are great. So
Hmm.
if you keep hiding them inside, how do we bring out the potential in them?
Then,
Do we understand? So for you to be able to know that okay, I have a child with special needs, you have to accept it first. Yes, then the solution to the problem begins. Once acceptance is there, the solution will definitely come.
and also, please, we should also talk to some of our teachers. See, it's very, very important. Some of them, they don't know how to handle children with special needs. I don't know. I heard of a case of a teacher, kind of like, he doesn't, well, actually, the teacher doesn't know that this child has this. It's when they took the child to abroad or something like that. That's when they'll be able to detect that this child has it. What I want to ask, in Nigeria, yeah, is there a series of tests can one go through to be able to detect? I don't know, because in other countries, I think there are series of things you can go through,
Yes,
and they'll be able to tell you that this is what this child is.
yes, we do.
Okay,
That's
they
why
have it here in Nigeria
yes, we
also.
do.
Okay,
So
okay,
that's why we tell them to go see a pediatrician first
okay.
before you can diagnose a child that okay, this child has ADHD or this child has autism or this child has cerebral palsy, whatever special needs the child has. The child has to be tested, has to be
Hmm.
diagnosed. You understand? And before we as special educators, we are not licensed to do so. It is the work of
Work
the
of the
pediatricians
physician to
to
do
do
it.
that. You understand?
Okay, okay. Are there ways to prevent ADHD from happening?
Yes. Yes, there are ways to prevent them from happening. Okay, I didn't say some of these things during courses. Sometimes the pressure of a mother while
Hmm.
pregnant can cause a child having ADHD, special needs.
Okay.
Do you understand? And also, a man beating his wife while she's pregnant can
Okay.
also cause it.
Well,
So, avoiding all of these things, avoiding alcohol, avoid like smoking while you're pregnant. Why should you smoke? What are you smoking for? You're a mother. You're expecting a baby, a fresh baby. Don't smoke. You shouldn't
maybe
smoke.
it's an habit for them.
No, it's best to prevent it.
Okay.
Prevention
Because
is
of the
better than
child you're
cure.
carrying.
Yes, because for the sake of that child. Why are
Mm.
you smoking? No need. You wait. Okay, so you avoid alcohol, you avoid smoking, avoid beating your wife, putting her into depressive state. You understand? Anything accident, wrong use of drugs, you just need to avoid all of those things. Do you understand? You have to be, and also you need to pray. Yes,
Mm.
pray while you're pregnant. Pray for your child. It's very important because the world is a wicked one. You need to be conscious of the fact that okay, oh, it's God that is giving me this child, so I have to preserve it by praying.
Prayer.
Yes, so you need to pray for your child, and also pray for the day you'll be making your delivery. There should not be any complications.
Yeah, because I was shocked when you said earlier on that there is a tendency that they will not sterilize the
Yes,
instrument they are using. So I was shocked when
yes,
you said something like that can
yes.
also
Cause
cause it.
infection.
So
Yes.
one has to be very prayerful because you
Yes.
never can tell.
And all these people that would just go to any how kind of nurse for delivery, please
Mm.
avoid it. Go to a good hospital. Go and have your baby there. A good hospital where they have enough equipment, good hands, so they can
With
attend to
qualified
you, qualified
doctors.
doctors. You understand? That is the best, that's the best way to go about it.
So we are coming to a wrap. So I my last question will be, what do you have for the people that are going through, people going through this ADHD? What do you have to tell them?
Okay. First of all, I'll start with the parents of ADHD, persons with special needs, ADHD to be precise. I know it is not an easy road.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not an easy road. The stigma, what people say, it's not easy. But you guys, you people are great. In fact, thumbs up to every super moms there that has a child with special needs. People are great. People are super duper great. We are all working towards making sure that these kids are doing fine, become useful for themselves. Yes, we don't have to take your um all what you do. We do not take
Yeah.
it for granted.
Granted.
You are great, yes. And I pray that the Lord Almighty will strengthen you and supply with you every single thing you need to take care of these children.
Mm.
Okay, for other children with ADHD, the Lord will heal you. The
Amen.
Lord will send His healing hands upon every one of you.
Amen.
And we, by the grace of God, every child with special needs out there, you are unique. There is ability in you, and everything that you need, every therapy you need, try as much as possible to get it. These things are quite expensive,
Okay.
but with God, the Lord will provide all that is necessary for the therapy sections. Please get help.
Mm.
Please get help.
Get you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. We really do appreciate you.
My
So
pleasure.
see you again next time.
Thank you.